Hey guys, Connie here at Indie Corner of South by Southwest. We've got a lot of really cool developers here, so let's go take a look.
My name is Arnaud Collinard. I'm from Paris. I work for the studio named Ex Nihilo. We are an indie studio in Paris, and we produce this game named Typewriter, with a typographic video game. It's a platformer about typography. You will discover the history of typography through a platformer game in 10 levels. Each level is a different font. You have the Gothic font, the Time New Romance, Helvetica, but also Comics Sans MS in a bonus level. And we are selected in the Gaming Expo section in the Serious Game Award. And we arrive in Austin today, and that's cool.
So what do you think of the Gaming Expo so far, seeing like a combination of big names and small names like yourself, indie developers?
The thing is, you know, for me, it's really close to what's happened in movies, in the movie industry. It's that biggest movie and blockbusters need indie movie and indie creator to have new ideas. So the difficulty is that if you succeed with an indie game, it's to know if you want to stay indie or if you want to work for a bigger studio like EA or Rockstar or thing like that. And the other thing is also that the indie, it's a kind of label. In Hollywood, you have a big studio who wants to make indie movies, and it's the same in the video game. So now the question is really to know what is an indie game and for which audience is this game. And for us, we are indie developers and indie producers because we create a game in a very specific context. We work with a public broadcaster named Arte, with like PBS in Europe, and it's a game who mix game design and also cultural content, but in a fun way. So we are not an FPS shooter or a Pac-Man. It's something different, and that's why for us we are indie.
Awesome. Well, looks fun. Good luck with the voting for the Indie Awards. Thank you so much for the interview. All right, what's up? I'm here with a bro. Yeah. We're Broforce. Tell us about Broforce, bro.
Broforce is retro style, side-scrolling, explosions. You can blow up everything and anything. You unlock cages to liberate your other bros. There's Bro Hard, there's Brominator, there's Brobo Cop, there's Bro in Black. There's all kinds of bros, and you just bro everything up.
So how awesome of a party game was this?
11.
Out of
10.
Out of 10. That's beyond the scale.
Yeah, no, we've been screaming all day. I've been hurting myself. We've been just broing out. I think I have a medical condition now. I can't stop saying the word bro.
It's unfortunate. Is there any benefits with the company? Are they providing for that sort of outcome?
I mean, there's a Bromacare program. You know, I can go into the brospital and stay bro overnight, but there's no cure yet, no.
That was some beautiful bro language right there.
Yeah, it's a bro experience.
I'm bro impressed. You're obviously way better at it than I am.
Hey, you know, I've been doing it for 3 days and I can't stop.
No sleep?
No sleep. I just stay up all night saying bro in my bro room.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm wrapped up in my bro kit.
All right, well,
side effect of the game.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about Broforce. It looks awesome.
Yeah, if you go to broforcegame.com right now, you can give the beta. The beta's got all kinds of crazy features. Up to 4 players on the screen at the same time, or it's internet connection. So if you know you got 3 bros at your house and 1 lonely bro someplace else, they can still bro next.
That sounds awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I am here with the creators of a cool new game. I really have to ask though, how do you pronounce your game?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg.
I've been calling it Nidhogg for a while.
You can call it whatever you want.
So how long did it take you guys to make this?
It's been an on and again, off again project for like 4 years, so not full-time work, but yeah.
Where'd you get the concept for this?
I don't know, originally inspired by this old game, Great Swordsman, it's from I think it's Taito, or it's an old arcade game.
It's loosely based off of Norse mythology also.
Really? So explain a little bit about how the game works.
Sort of like a Street Fighter, two people square off against each other to try to control the screen. If you control the screen, the camera moves with you, and you try to move the camera to your end of the world. So it's sort of like football.
So how long's the game been out?
January 13th.
Yeah.
This looks like a great fun for like a multiplayer or something like that. What about AI? Do you have like any of that?
We do.
There's a single player, there's also online multiplayer for random matchmaking.
Like local? Okay, so like online.
Online, yeah.
And there's also a one-player mode where you can play a bunch of different kinds of AI.
So what do you say is your big takeaway from the game? Like what's the big selling point of the game?
It's awesome to play with your friends and destroy them at home.
Yeah. I've played this like 2 or 3 times since you guys have been here. Thank you so much for the interview. This is Nidhogg. Nidhogg.
All right, guys, I'm here with Dan, who made Paperbound. He's showing it off here at the South by Southwest Gaming Convention. So tell us a little bit about Paperbound.
Paperbound is a local competitive multiplayer game where you have crazy gravity. You get to run on the walls and the ceilings and slash your friends and throw scissors at them. You play as little stickmen who jump into lots of old little storybooks to have battles. It's a lot of fun. People love it, whether they're 5 or 50. It's currently in development. It'll be available in the fall on PC and hopefully either Xbox or PlayStation.
Awesome. So what was some of the inspiration behind it? Were there games that you kind of looked to for mechanics? And was there a specific thing that you were looking at while you were developing, or did this all just kind of come to you in a dream?
It kind of came from daydreaming, actually, and the original idea was actually for a first-person shooter where you could be shooting people and be running on the walls and ceilings, and I decided I should tackle something a little simpler, given that I'm pretty much a one-man development team. So I said, you know what, the idea can probably work in 2D. Right. And the game turned out to be really fun, and so I've been pursuing it since August.
Awesome. So you said you've been pursuing it since August, and it's just been you working on this thing the whole time?
I do all the programming and design. I do have an artist, and I do have people doing sound and music for me.
Okay, cool. And are you already in development of something coming after this, whether it's related or not? Are you looking towards the future already, or are you just focused on this right now?
I actually started for a while developing a single-player version that's actually more of a puzzle platformer, and once I finish with the multiplayer, I am probably going to go back and work on that some more.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the interview. I'm looking forward to seeing Paperbound in the market, so thank you very much.
All right, thank you.